Hello and welcome back to my art channel. So for this video I thought I'd continue with painting something that's right there in front of me, like the en plein air painting I did last week. The weather hasn't been so good recently, so I've decided to take it into my studio and do a still life painting. It was just a good form of practice and familiarizing yourself with color. I ended up actually doing one for my final year exam because of that freedom it gave you with form and color, especially when you had such a large collection of objects put together. So I'll just give you a quick glimpse of the setup that I have going on for this still life painting. So we obviously have the strip lights up there. What you want in a still life is a contest between light and dark values, and those lights are just not quite enough to create much of a contest. What you can start to see is just how there is more going on, not just in the color and the objects, but the slight different tones and values, and it gives you more to work with as a painter. I have primed my canvas with a burnt umber, which is just a good mid-tone to start your painting off with. So I'm going to give myself about 4 to 5 hours to paint this, and then we'll see where it's at by then. I think I learned a great deal. After sketching out the still life, I found the painting difficult. I think in designing the still life, positioning my canvas, the light, the camera, I was almost giving myself too much to consider, when really my priority should have been how much was going into my still life and where my canvas was being positioned. Early on, I could tell that it was too close. I suppose I was hoping as the painting would progress, I'd start to figure out my perspective. The painting would just work itself out. Whilst I'm pleased with the activity, the colors, and even certain structures, there's no real central focus in the image, so your eye doesn't really know where to be led. And I think that's the main thing that I take out of this, and something that I'm learning repeatedly in my art is that less is more. I think that's something that's crucial for artists to learn, especially painters. Having said all that, I'm really pleased that I went through this experience. I think it's key to just start with one object, maybe a couple, which gives you a limited color palette, not too much to consider. Finally, the point of view of your canvas is crucial. If you're going to do a still life, I'd really encourage you to just move it around for as long as you like until you find a viewpoint that you're enjoying. I hope you enjoyed that video and feel inspired to try out a still life yourself. I really encourage it. Keep it simple. It's a very good way to start painting, developing your roots in terms of your sketching, your use of perspective, color. That's it for this week. Please like, comment and subscribe. See you next week.